my channel if you are new here. My name is Diamond B. Frazier and I make videos about all things self-development. So today's video is brought to you by Miss Soft Spoken Aries. She hit me up on Instagram and said, girl, talk about being single, embracing the single life before you just hop back in with somebody else. So that is exactly what I'm going to do today. And we're going to talk about the benefits, the perks of being single. Whether you just got out of a relationship or you were single for a long period of time, one thing we can definitely agree on is that being single means being free. I myself was single for 3 years. I know you probably thinking, oh, what? Single for 3? Yeah, I was single for 3 years. Holding it down, okay? I did definitely casually date because I need to figure out what I like, what I don't like, what are my standards, what do I like in myself, what I don't like in myself, what I need to fix, what I need to improve. That was the most crucial time of my life. I grew up so much. Sometimes your judgment is a little bit clouded when you're with a person because you definitely want to please them. You want to satisfy them. You want to make them happy, and you might lose yourself a little bit. So when you're in a relationship, individualism is very, very important. You got to remain your own person, but definitely you are one when you're a union together. My rule of thumb, make sure you're single for at least 3 months, because what you don't want to happen is you start entertaining people for the wrong reasons. Whether you're lonely, you're bored, you want somebody to go out with, you don't really love yourself, you haven't got to find yourself, so you feel like you're going to find it in somebody else. Ooh, don't do that one. Once you rush into a relationship, whoo, Lord. I mean, you know what? Granted, let me reel it back. It can be good, but it can be very dangerous as well. You can lock in with somebody that is really not good for you. Now remember, like I said in the beginning of the video, when you are single, you are free. It is time to do. Okay? Typically, when you're in a relationship, you spend so much time with this person, and naturally, no harm intended, naturally, you reel back from your friendships. You're not talking to them as much. You're not hanging out with them as much. You don't have that much sisterhood, brotherhood, hanging out with your family. This is the time to take trips with people you love the most. Staycations, vacations, restaurants, whatever. Just do, enjoy, love, have fun, get out there, because when you get in a relationship, yes, you can do that with your person. And it's not that you can't have things like that with your friends, but just typically you're not about to go out of state with your girls or out the country with your boys. So that is your time to really live it up and have fun. I know it sounds a little bit off, but during that time of you being single, as you're getting to know yourself, getting to see what you like and what you don't like, a great lesson as well, or something you can learn from, is seeing other couples. Just because you're single don't mean you got to be around your single friends. You can be around married couples that's been in long time relationships, because you want to realistically see the good, the bad, and the ugly. Because we're going to watch TV and be like, oh my God, oh, I want me a Jerome. Oh, I want me a Sally. You know, it sounds all good and all, but it's not real life. So if you get to be around couples in real life, you get to get the real picture. Sometimes when you're single for so long, you don't really have a clear view of, if you hop into something, there are bad parts, or you don't really know how bad it could really be. Part of being free also means doing for yourself. Get that job, get that career, graduate that school, get into that hobby, focus on yourself, everything that you love, start that business, do that, because that is your time to do that, to put energy and focus in yourself. Like I said, when you get into a relationship, you have to divide up your time. It's not that you just can't work on your business, or you can't get the promotion, or you can't work on a career or a hobby or find yourself. It's just difficult because you're putting energy into another person. At this point, nothing is being divided. This is all you. You're living for yourself. You don't have to think in the back of your mind, dang, will he be upset? Or dang, will she be upset? Or am I spending too much time doing this? Am I spending too much time doing that? You don't have to worry about that. You don't got to answer to nobody. Take full advantage of that. Think of it more so when you were living at your parents' house, you were under their rules, their regulations, what they telling you to do. And then when you get to move out, it's like, wow, you really making your own decisions. Think about it the same way as a relationship. There are rules, boundaries, and regulations when you are with a person. You have to, again, manage your time. Time. I'm going to keep mentioning it because that is your time to put it in you. Go full force. Become a better person. Improve your behavior. Improve your mental. Read, write, Just discover, become so whole, fill up your love tank, love yourself so much, be so whole that you're not looking or seeking for another person to complete you. They're going to compliment you, not complete you, compliment you. When you just got out of a bad situation, it's so easy to hop in it with somebody else. Learn how to say no. Really stick to a serious timeline of being single. Be free. Don't just attach, attack, grab or clink on to the first guy or the first girl that is interested in you. Just be free. Relax. It is okay. Just don't jump into it. Build that deep connection. Build that friendship. Build that trust. Learn. Ask questions. Ask your friends questions. If it's things that maybe in your past relationship, somebody told you, oh, you're a narcissist. Hint, hint, last video. You're a narcissist and you're not really paying attention to it because it's like it's coming from this person that you're not on the best of terms with. Maybe you actually want to ask your family or your friends these types of things and then say, well, what behaviors is it that I'm distributing that make you feel that way? Because it might actually be true, or that person just might have been throwing drabs. But if it's true, you want to work on that. You don't want to have all these bad behaviors, all these character flaws, and then dump that into the new relationship. You want to fix that. You want to restore that, because when you know you come in with your A game, you will expect an A game back. But if you feel kind of low about yourself and, oh, I didn't reach these goals yet, oh, I'm not the best person, you're going to lowball yourself and you're going to entertain or get with somebody that you feel like is in your league. Low down. But when you're high, when you love yourself, when you took that time to know who you are, know what you want, not waver for nothing, you're going to demand and expect that from your significant other, from that person that's coming through. You're not going to be entertaining any and everything. Ain't nobody. Your time is valuable. It's something you cannot get back. We know this. God forbid, you pass away the next day. Did you really spend your time the way you wanted? Did you really think that it was okay to jump into a relationship with somebody you don't really know, then stick around for X amount of time? That's a horrible, poor relationship for the sake of being it. Is that how you want to live your life? Because you will look up and it'll be 10 years later and you're still like, dang, this sucks. And then you die on year 11 and now you ain't got nothing to show for it. You didn't waste all this time. Enjoy yourself. Make sure that you are with somebody that compliments you. Write this down. I'm telling you, I'm repeating things for a reason because I want it to be reiterated in your brain. Lose some weight. Okay, I got a little bit of I ain't even gotta do that. You can see the double chin, but when I go like this, it make me feel better. It make me feel like I'm forcing it. No, it's there. Get into shape. It don't always got to be going to the gym per se. It could be playing tennis, basketball, going swimming. Get that body right. When you look good, you feel good. This is the time to put the energy into yourself. Build yourself up. Build that muscle. Build that stamina. Your body is so important. Your mind and your soul is stored into this outer shell thing. But if this outer shell thing deteriorates, you die. Your soul just goes out of there. Your body will no longer be on earth. Take care of your body. Eat healthy foods. Work out. Yes, you can eat junk because I do, but just do everything in moderation. Take care of yourself. Be into your appearance. Get your hair done. Get your nails done. Just look good. Shave them legs and them armpits, or maybe not, because I don't really shave anything. But take care of you. The last thing I'm going to say about this is change your attitude about being single. Be happy about it. Be joyous about it. Embrace it. Because when you deem it as, just, late nights at the bar, just drinking again, I'm just single out here. I don't have anybody. You're going to weigh yourself down. And then you'll be looking to attach to someone. This is the time where you really need to detach. You should be able to be on your own. You should be happy being by yourself. I'm telling you, those were the most crucial years of my life, because when I got into another relationship, I had a different standard. I had a different expectation, and it was met because I knew myself. I knew my worth. I had that time to reflect back on a previous relationship and figure out what it is I could have did better. What is it that I did good? What didn't I like about them? What are my, non-negotiables? Like, I will not deal with anybody else that does X, Y, and Z. Figure it out. I'm telling you, when you jump into something, your judgment is going to be clouded. It's going to feel good. It's going to look good, but do you even know if it really is good? Once you have filled up your love tank and you have been single for at least 3 months, I would say by all means, date. Casually date. You don't have to zero in on that one person. I know naturally some of us, us women, we see them, we like them, that's mine. Just date. Just casually date. You don't have to have sex with everybody, go to everybody's house. I don't suggest going to everybody's house. Stay in public places, but you can casually date. You can have maybe 3 solid people you talk to. You can kind of compare personalities, see what you like about this person, what you don't like about this person. This is that and the third. That is part of figuring out what it is that you like. And then once you get into that relationship, after you've already improved yourself, you're going to expect your partner to do a certain thing. And hopefully you entertain somebody that is whole as well, so y'all can compliment each other. That is it. That's all I have for you today. Shout out to Miss Soft Spoken Aries. I appreciate you for giving me this content idea. I hope you liked it, enjoyed. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And if you want to tell me what you think I should talk about next, comment below or message me on Instagram. We're going to make it happen. We got stuff to talk about. Self-improvement is the way to go. Peace.